Just gonna issue a warrant and forfeit the bond. That's what I'm gonna do. 5,000, 10%. Okay, 5,000, 10%. You have them ready on this one, John, to sign on record?
Well, then where is?
Somebody gave it to me in the Flat Rock case. Mr. Kaylee, your name? Call him, John. I'm just gonna issue a warrant on Miss Smothers and, it's Rembis.
What's the name of that son of record?
French, last name. So I'm just gonna go ahead and issue a warrant forfeit the bond, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, thank you.
I inquired of the victim. She said, there was no real. Threat.
Okay, in violation of the no contact, you mean? Right?
Right.
Okay, good enough. You're all set, ma'am. Thank you. Victoria, Renee, Ayala, Roque, 26F246190. Mr. Bulahanis, good morning again. Your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Greg Bulahanis, P36431, on behalf of Miss Roque. Could you please state your name for the judge, nice and loudly, please?
Victoria Renee Ayala Roque.
Good. Keep talking that loud, will you please? She's gonna plead to operating while impaired. This was a blood draw. They're asking for $225 cost of recovery. They're dismissing the OWI. True?
Yes.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am? Is plead guilty to operating while visibly impaired?
Your Honor.
I didn't hear you.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty to that, the possible penalties are up to $300 in fines, 93 days jail, 360 hours community service, court costs are all those 4 points. License suspension or revocation in accordance with your record, and your vehicle could be or might have to be immobilized depending upon your record. Do you understand me?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a trial by court or jury. At that trial, you have the right to question their witnesses, to bring in your own, to use the subpoena powers to court to bring in those witnesses, to testify or remain silent. If you remain silent, that silence would not be held against you. If you plead guilty, you're waiving all those rights. You're waiving the presumption of innocence, and you're waiving that the requirement that they provide proof beyond a reasonable doubt that you're guilty. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You still wish to plead guilty
Yes, Your Honor.
to the charge operating while visibly impaired? How do you plead?
Guilty.
On May 13 and 26 at 4:11 in the morning, were you operating a motor vehicle on Gibraltar near Commerce in Flat Rock?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you drink alcohol prior to that? And if so, what did you drink and how much?
Yes, Your Honor. I had 3 or 4 shots of Tito's and I had two-ish Cutwaters.
Two what?
That's a mixed drink, Your Honor.
What are they called?
Cutwater.
Cutwater. They got
Yeah,
all
I
these
haven't,
new- they got all
haven't
these
heard of
new
it.
names for alcohol now. I don't get it. All right,
Yeah.
whatever. All right, was your ability to operate the motor vehicle impaired because of the alcohol consumption? And if so, in what way?
Yes, Your Honor.
How?
I had went over a curb when going into the gas station parking lot.
Nice and loud. Pull your chair up. Really speak up.
Yes, Your Honor. I went over a curb into the gas station parking lot.
You think you did that at least in part because of your alcohol consumption?
Yes, Your Honor.
And was the blood draw 0.148? You stipulate that was accurate for purposes of the plea, Mr. Bulahanis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole right now, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
I'm gonna accept your plea to impaired driving. I'm gonna dismiss the OWI. Has she been going A 3 times a week?
Your Honor, hold on 1 second. I got her thing here.
I ordered
Um,
that June 18th, so that's what,
Well,
4 weeks ago.
Yeah, Your Honor, I just started representing her about 2 weeks ago.
So 5 weeks, ma'am. Have you been going, have you got proof that you've attended NA 15
doesn't.
times?
She doesn't have 15 times, Your Honor.
How many times?
So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And I think almost all these times were as when I started representing her, Your Honor. She was
Who's
represented
Austin-
by
who's Austin
court-appointed
Woods?
counsel.
Who's
earlier.
Austin Woods?
Sorry, Your Honor.
Who is Austin Woods, ma'am? That's the owner of this vehicle you were operating. Who is that?
Was the other person I was with that night.
Why were you driving their vehicle?
I had gotten into the vehicle to put the headlights on to see if I can find him because he had ran off.
All right, you're not gonna take me seriously. We're gonna have a problem. You know that, right?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
I told you 3 times a week. You're only going 1.5 times a week.
Full responsibility for that. It was my mistake. I misunderstood.
I can't immobilize the vehicle since it was owned by somebody else. I'm gonna refer you for a screening and assessment. You're gonna be screened and assessed. You have no idea how close you are to going to jail. You have a prior. How old are you?
7.
You're 20, you just turned 27 and you had one 4.5 years ago, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me give you a sentencing date. You have to come over to the court, fill out a questionnaire and be interviewed. What do you have for me, Heather?
August 6th at 8:30.
August the 6th at 8:30, okay?
1 second, Your Honor. Hold on. August 6th. At what time?
8:30.
I have something at 9:30. Could yeah, that's fine. Can we do it right at 8:30, Your Honor?
I'll be out here. If you guys show up on time, and I'm not saying you're the one that's late, but some of these guys, yeah, as long as you're here, I'll be here.
I'm always timely, Your Honor.
I know
Okay.
you are. I just said that. I will be out here.
Okay, 8:30 is fine, Your Honor.
Okay? We'll see you at 8:30 then. Thank you.
And, Your Honor, is it Zoom? Can we
No,
do it
that's
Zoom?
fine. If you want to have her in your office, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
she'll
she
be
has
in-
to get screened and assessed today, okay?
Yeah, I'm sending her there right now, Your Honor.
Sounds good. Have a good day. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right.